It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on Opie's Hobo friend and how Don Knotts actually lived the story at the heart of that. Let me explain. Every now and then, the Andy Griffith Show needed to get serious about how Sheriff Andy planned to raise Opie. Now, perhaps the most cutting moment involved Opie's future well-being came in the high-stakes episode, Opie's Hobo Friend. In the second season episode, Buddy Ebsen plays the hobo Dave Brown. Opie finds Dave's free spirit so enticing that Andy begins to worry about his potentially wayward son. Sheriff finally confronts the hobo for influencing the boy thinking too heavily. Who'd to say that the boy would be happier your way or mine? Why not let him decide? Dave asks. Can't let a young'un decide for himself, Andy tells Dave. He'll grab at the first flashy thing with the shiny ribbon on it, and then when he finds out there's a hook in it, it's too late. Barney's role throughout the episode is to balance out the heaviness of the show's central drama with his characteristic overreactions. Deputy, of course, assumes the very worst of Dave Brown, letting his imagination run wild to fill in his backstory and even alleging he could be part of Al Capone's gang. You should know, next time you watch this episode, though, that Don Knotts had a tender experience, not unlike Opie's, with his own hobo friends growing up in West Virginia. Story goes that Knotts' mom ran a boarding house during the Depression, and it was fairly common for them to have hobos stay for a night or two when they were passing through town. Not having a father figure around, young Don Knotts would befriend these random passer-throughers. In the book, Andy and Don, The Making of a Friendship in Classic American TV Show, written by Daniel Device, it said that an alternate guitarist showed Don how to play the ukulele, and a carnival barker revealed how he fleeced his customers. You could see how, like Buddy Ebsen mystifying Opie with magic tricks in Opie's Hobo Friend, a young Don easily found these characters enchanting. However, later on in his life, his famous TV character Barney Fife was not so amused by similar mindsets. In Mayberry and in Opie's Hobo Friend, the jumpy deputy's the one to catch Opie skipping school as a result of advice from Dave like, there's absolutely nothing a man can't do tomorrow. 65, when Knotts decided to leave the Andy Griffith Show, Griffith lamented the loss of his co-star. Griffith said that Knotts made it easy to incorporate these dramatic episodes with Opie. Now, when we do a heavy show with Opie, a drama, we use Don to break up that tone, Griffith said. Flies about, and any messages go down easy. After Don left, it became harder to work in serious, heartfelt episodes like Opie's Hobo Friend, because it wasn't so obvious how to keep the shows light and balanced without Barney Fife. The idea for Opie's Hobo Friend didn't come directly from Don's life, though. After the first season of the Andy Griffith Show wrapped, Sheldon Leonard assembled all the writers to toss around ideas for the second season. Opie's Hobo Friend was born from one of these brainstorming sessions. We just bounce ideas off each other, said Aaron Rubin in Devise's book. How about one where Aunt Bee enters homemade pickles in the county fair? How about one where Opie meets a hobo who has a great influence on him? Someone tossed out the idea, and the next thing we knew, Buddy Ebsen walked into Mayberry, and Opie's Hobo Friend had gifted us with one of the TV's sweetest examples of what it means to have a father really looking out for the best interests of his son. And there you go. And that last part is real true. Just watching the Andy Griffith Show, I've learned a lot in how I've raised my son. So much so that when he was like 2 or 3 years old and he heard the whistling start from the theme song, he'd come running into the room, which always tickled me. That's all I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic TV, facts, and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless you. And I will be praying for you.